What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1377, coming at you with another new video. Hope you're doing great out there. If you guys drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. So hit that free red subscribe button down below. Tap that little bell icon to the right, set it to all so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy Thornton Melon style. So here we go. This comes from Big J. So everyone say, hey, Big J, in the chat or the comments. Here we go. Hey, Pete. First, I want to let you know I'm a huge fan of your channel. You're doing a great job keeping members of the gig economy informed. I recently subscribed to your channel probably about 3 weeks ago, and I've been binge watching your videos ever since, LOL. I appreciate that, Jay. Anyways, I accepted a GrubHub order and then proceeded to the restaurant to pick it up. When I first asked about the order, once I got there, I was told that the customer canceled the order. So I said, okay, I'll check with customer service to try and figure out what's going on, since this was not showing up on my end of the platform. And you know, Jay, sometimes that can happen, you know, so don't beat yourself up about it. When I explained to GrubHub driver care about what was going on, they placed me on hold to check in with the customer to find out if they did in fact cancel the order. Driver care then got back on the phone and informed me that the customer did not cancel the order and to try to go back into the restaurant to see if I can get them to double check. This time, instead of the restaurant telling me that the customer canceled the order, they're now telling me that it was the restaurant themselves that canceled the order. I politely asked for an explanation as to why this was the case, but they would not provide me one. Just so you know, Jay, so far, so good on your end. You're doing everything to cover yourself, so I will congratulate you on that. So Jay says, I've been doing this gig economy thing for roughly 3 years now, so this is the first that this has ever happened to me. Even the rep for GrubHub driver care that I spoke to seemed to be confused as well as to why the restaurant would cancel without explanation. The employee that I was dealing with at the restaurant basically told me that we're not going to make the order. Mind blown. Has this happened to anyone else? Can restaurants just flat out refuse to fulfill an order on any of the delivery platforms without giving an explanation, even after the driver has accepted and is there to pick up the order? I understand that sometimes restaurants run out of certain items to fulfill orders, in which case they usually let me know so that I can inform the customer. But this situation to me is bizarre. Part of me feels that this is totally not how this is supposed to work. What are your thoughts? Pete, I kindly request that you please feature this in one of your upcoming videos. Thanks a bunch, Big J. Big J, I got you. I got you. All right. So, with this all being said, like I was saying earlier, Jay, you handled it really well. You covered yourself. The only thing I would say is when you're talking to GrubHub driver care, you know how they said, can you go talk to the restaurant worker and see what's going on? And then you did, and then they refused to give you an explanation. Kindly ask the GrubHub driver care rep. They're not giving me an explanation. Would it be possible for you to reach out to the restaurant to find out what's going on? Most times they will say, yep, no problem. Let me give them a call. Let me put you on hold. I've had to do this in the past. Again, when they refuse to make an order, who knows what it is. Like you said, they may have run out of an item. They're probably having a bad day or whatever. And you asked, is this normal? No, it's not. They shouldn't be doing that, especially when you're there to pick up the order and it's prepaid. But take a few positives from this. One, now you know whenever an order pops up for that restaurant, you may want to decline that. You may want to reject it and not take that offer because you know that the restaurant is difficult. I've had to deal with this with several restaurants in my market over the years. You said you've been doing this for 3 years, so you know your market at this point very well. Also, like I said, always, you know, cover yourself like you did. Always contact GrubHub driver care because it's always beneficial to you to kind of give like a police report, you know, as if you would. making a report with GrubHub. They'll notate your account that you called in, that you tried, because if the customer tries to put the blame on you or the restaurant tries to put the blame on you and they contact GrubHub about you, then at least a representative in the future can pull up the case number or pull up the order and say, no, you know, Jay called and he covered himself and he said this is what happened. So, you know, at least you always want to get your word in before the customer or the restaurant, okay? Coming from my own experience, just working in retail in general, you always want to have your word in with the higher-ups first, period, in my opinion. So everybody in the chat or the comments, how do you feel that Jay handled this situation? Do you agree with the way he did it? Do you disagree with the way he did it? I think he did a great job, personally. So if you guys ever want to send me anything, a story, a question, whatever, send me an email at paid2drivestories@gmail.com. I'll do my best to try and get back to you as fast as possible. My email does get pretty cluttered. So if you want a quicker response, you can always sign up on Patreon. Send me a message through there. Patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description or the pinned top comment down below. Sign up on there. And anyone who does sign up, I will give you shout outs in all new videos. I'm going to do that right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name, in the chat or the comments down below. And we've also got the very selfless, generous Ari Rosenbaum, $100 ultimate driver per month. Thank you so much, Ari. And we've also got some other amazing people too, like Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casa, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. So if you guys want to sign up for Patreon, links in the description or in the pinned top comment. And also at the bottom of the description of every one of my videos, I mention it every day, please make sure to download the free gas app called Get Upside. Seriously, folks, please make sure to get on there. You're missing out on saving money every time you go to the gas pump. So how it works, you download it for free, link in the description. Any smartphone will do. Go to the gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it. And of course, if you guys want one of these awesome comment 111, if you smash that like, t-shirts or any other designs, go check out paid2drivestore.com. Everything is on sale every day. Seriously, comment 111 in the chat right now if you hit that like button. But anyway, lots of different colors, designs, sizes, you name it. We probably got it. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paid2drivestore.com. Links down below or in the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment right now saying END330, END330. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below before you leave and turn on the notification bell to the right. Set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.